Okay, Assalamualaikum and good afternoon, respectful doctor and everyone. We are from Group 2. The title of our presentation is Santapan Kasih, Taste of Love, produced by Petronas. This our group member, Nur Fatihah binti Muhairi, Dana Irdina binti Abu Sama, Nurul Salihah binti Razali, Amisha Atira binti Adias, Zafira Izdihar binti Zulkifli. Okay, today I'm excited to share a story about Deepavali tradition and a young woman named Shalini. The story follows Shalini as her very first Deepavali celebration at home. For her, this is not just a party, it represents a major milestone in her life. Taking on responsibility and upholding her family's honor, she wants everything to look perfect for her guests. The rising tension and conflicts. However, as the day approaches, the pressure starts to get to her. And even though her family offers to help, Shalini insists on doing everything herself to prove she is capable. The conflict hits when the things go wrong in the kitchen. Some of the dishes end up overcooked, and Shalini begins to spiral into self-doubt. She feels like all her hard work is falling apart because the perfection she chased is slipping away. Next, the turning point. This brings us to the turning point. Seeing her distress, Shalini family steps in, not just to help with the food, but to comfort her. They remind her of an important lesson. Deepavali is not about a perfect menu, it's about love, togetherness, and joy. This shift in perspective changes everything for Shalini. The climax and the resolution. During the climax, the guests finally arrive. Instead of worrying about the burnt edge of a dish, Shalini welcomes them with a warm smile. The house fills with laughter and light. In the resolution, Shalini realized that her guests are happy because they can feel her love and sincerity. The celebration is a massive success, not because it was a flawless, but because it was real. To wrap up, the message of this story is so beautiful. The true taste of love is found in kindness and unity. Deepavali is about opening our heart and sharing happiness. As the story reminds us, love is the true heart of every celebration. This concludes my part. Amisha will continue with the next section.
Okay, for the themes, the first one is family and togetherness. The central themes of this video highlight the importance of family unity and togetherness during the Diwali celebrations. Despite everyone being busy with preparations, the warmth of the gathering as a family become the true joy of the festival. It shows that Deepavali is not only about the lights, decorations, or foods, but about spending quality time with the loved ones. The cheerful atmosphere, laughter, and shared meals symbolize how family bonds strengthen when people come together with their love and sincerity. What stands out most in this video is how the festival become a reminder of the importance of being present with their loved ones. The real happiness comes from the smiling together at the dining table, sharing story and jokes, and also enjoying a meal as a family. The simple moments are what truly makes the celebrations special. The second one is the food as a symbol of love. The title of the Taste of Love in this video emphasizes how food represents care, affections, and traditions. Preparing foods for a family and guests is shown that as an act of love. Each dish has a story, memory, and connections to culture, so food becomes special not just only it tastes, but what it means to the family. When everyone sits down to eat together, It makes the relationship stronger and creates harmony at the table. Eating together is shown as the time when people talk, laugh, and enjoy being close to one another. The video used cooking and eating as a way to show people nurture their relationships. It shows that acts as simple as cooking, sharing food, and enjoying a meal together can express deep feeling of love, care, and connection in a heartfelt and meaningful way. The last one is gratitude and appreciation. Another strong theme in this video is gratitude for being thankful for a family, love, and the opportunity to celebrate together. The story reminds us that we should appreciate the people who are important in our life, especially our family members who support us and care for us. It shows that we don't only need to be thankful for big events and all grand moments. It also reminds viewers to appreciate not only grand gesture but also small, sincere acts and that bring the happiness. It tells us that this festival is not just only about the decorations and celebrations, but also about reflecting on our blessing and feeling grateful for those who stand by us through good times or hard times. The emotional tones of the story also inspire us to show appreciation to our loved ones while we still can. Remind us that life is short, that we should tell others how much we value them before it's too late. In this way, the video made gratitude feel simple, meaningful, and deeply connected to the spirit of the Deepavali. I think that's all for my part. I will the next part is continue with the Salihah.
Assalamualaikum to Dr. and my fellow friend. My name is Nurul Soleha. So today I will present my part on symbolism. So symbolism means when object or action carry a deeper meaning. For example, a lamp is not only for light, but it can also symbolize hope, guidance, and light overcoming darkness. So in this video, symbolism is used to highlight love, family bond, and the spirit of Deepavali. Next. So one of the most touching scene is when Shalini cries as her mother feed her. This moment brings back her childhood memories of happiness and comfort. It is not just about the food, it is about the love and the care that a mother gives to her child. So this scene symbolizes nostalgia, unconditional love, and the strong bond between parent and the child. It reminds us as even we grow older, the love of our parent is something timeless and irreplaceable. Next. So another beautiful moment is when Shalini happily shares Muruku with her Malay and Chinese friend, and they all are smiling together. The simple act of sharing food becomes a symbol of unity in diversity. It shows harmony, friendship, and one Malaysia spirit of celebrating together across the community. So the Muruku is not just a snack. It becomes a symbol of inclusivity and togetherness. It's showing how food can connect people from different backgrounds. And then next, and then the other best moment is when Shalini also prepare food and drink for her guests with warmth and thoughtfulness. This show her growth and her responsibility and her respect for others. So it symbolizes hospitality and tradition, and where serving is more than just a duty, it is an act of love and generosity. In many cultures, serving food is a way of showing care, and this scene reflects that beautifully. Next. For me, these symbols are powerful because they turn everyday action into emotional lesson. Cooking, serving, or sharing food may look ordinary, but in this video, they carry deeper meaning. They remind us that family bonds are built through love and effort, not perfection, that make the story relatable and meaningful. Next. Can this be seen in real life? Yes, these symbols can definitely be seen in real life. Parents often show love through food. Families reconnect at dining table. Parents' sacrifice often unnoticed, but they are always there. And festival bring unity by reminding us of shared joy and togetherness. That's all. Thank you.
So next, I will explain the meaning of the script. So for scene one, the preparation and the first impression. So this story begin with the Shalini preparing for her first Deepavali open house. So as the first time host, she feels both excited and nervous because Deepavali is not is an important celebration, and Shalini wants everything to be perfect for her guests, so she will feel welcome and happy. So she moved quickly around the kitchen, stirring the pot, checking the dishes, and carefully arrange the food. So her rush movement show how much effort and responsibility that she placed on herself. So this reflect the pressure many people feel when hosting important celebration. So at this moment, Amma noticed that Shalini is stressed. Instead of scolding her, Amma gently remind her that the guest did not come only for food, but for her warmth, presence, and love. So this moment introduced the main theme of the story, which is love and togetherness is important than perfection. So for scene two is the arrival of the guest. So as relatives begin to arrive, the house become lively and festive. So guests bring gifts, exchange the warm Deepavali greeting, and compliment the decoration. So the atmosphere is joyful and filled with celebration. But however, Shalini does not feel relaxed, but instead she become more anxious. So she rushed back and front, serving food, cleaning, and trying to keep everything flawless. So her anxiety shows how she feels, focus on meeting expectation rather than enjoying the moment. So from the distance, Amma quietly observe Shalini. She understands that her daughter is overwhelmed and putting too much pressure on herself. So this scene highlight that Amma rose as a calm guide, someone who offered the emotional support and gently helped Shalini to remember the true meaning of the Deepavali. So next is unexpected situation. So during the busy celebration, there's an unexpected incident occur when the guest child accidentally spilled the water on the floor. So this moment create a small disruption in already a hectic environment. So despite her stress, Shalini remained calm. So she cleaned up the mess and continued cooking without losing her temper. So this scene show her passion, responsibility, and emotional maturity. It also reflects how she has begun to grow, learning to manage the unexpected challenges with composure. And next, reflection and realization. So after preparing the several dishes, Shalini finally paused and the stress of she wanting to serve everything perfectly left. So at this moment, uh, at this moment, Amma gently remind her that Deepavali is not about the perfect food or the flawless arrangement. Instead of about it's about love, family tradition, and togetherness. So Amma words help Shalini to understand the deeper emotional and cultural meaning of the celebration. So Shalini began to realize that Deepavali is about sharing joy, strengthening the family bond, and celebrating as a family. And the last point is Shalini to sit down and rest. In this scene, Amma encouraged Shalini to sit down and rest. She lovely feed Shalini a spoonful of curry. This simple, meaningful gesture symbolize care, affection, and unconditional family love. So from that, Shalini began to smile, feeling comfort and support. So the kitchen once filled with stress, but now feel warm and peaceful. So this moment represent the true spirit of Deepavali, a celebration that root in love, family, and meaningful. So for the conclusion of this script, overall, this short video remind us that Deepavali is not about a perfection, but it's about love, sincerity, and togetherness. So through Shalini journey, the story teach that family support and emotional connection are true essence for the festival.
Next, I will talk about how the video successfully engaged its audience. Right, audience engagement is a very important because it helps viewers stay interested, understand the message clearly, and feel emotional connected to what they are watching. From this video, it is a strong example of how storytelling and emotion can be used to engage an audience effectively. Right. First, the video begins with emotional and relatable scenes. Right. It shows everyday families moments such as preparing food, welcoming guests, and spending time together. These scenes feel very natural and familiar, especially during festival season, because many people have similar experience in their own life, so the audience can easily relate it to the story. So this emotional connection encourage viewer to keep watching and feel involved in the message. Secondly, the video focused on a positive message of love, sharing, and togetherness. Instead of promoting a product directly like the Petronas, the video highlights human values that are meaningful to everyone. This makes the message feel sincere and heartfelt. When the audience feels that the video is about real emotion and not just marketing, they become more engaged and receptive to the message. Right. Another important factor is the use of attractive visual, which is the video include bright colors, festival decoration, traditional clothing, and close-up shoots of foods. These visual elements help capture attention and make the video more enjoyable to watch. Visual storytelling plays a big role in audience engagement because it helps convey emotion without needing many words. The video also strong show inclusivity and diversity. It features people from different age groups and backgrounds celebrating together. This reflects a multicultural society and sends a message that everyone is welcome. When viewers see people who represent their community or family, they feel included and more connected to the story. Right, next. In terms of storytelling, the video is simple, clear, and well paced. It starts with everyday life, slowly builds up emotional moment, and ends with a joyful celebration. The smooth flow of the story helps the audience stay focused and understand the message easily. So from this video, it's also short enough to maintain attention without feeling rushed or boring. Right. Another reason the video engage its audience is because it avoids hard selling. There is no direct promotion or pressure to buy anything. Instead, the brand communicates its value through storytelling. This approach builds trust and makes the audience feel more comfortable and positive toward the message. Although the video is based on a specific culture celebration, its message has a universal appeal. Values such as love, kindness, family, and sharing are understood by everyone, regardless of culture or background. This allows the video to connect with a wider audience and not only those who celebrate the festival. Overall, the video creates a strong emotional impact on the viewers. It makes them feel touched, inspired, and appreciate of togetherness. By combining emotional moments, meaningful value, attractive visual, inclusivity, simple storytelling, and a sincere message, the video successfully engages its audience and delivers its message in an effective and memorable way. That's all from us. Thank you, Doctor.